What we're going to do, we are going to check in with some demons, and Daniel has got that for us right now.
Thanks so much, guys. Now, we first saw this game at the PS4 reveal, but now we have it running for the first time. Get ready to unleash hell. Please welcome Josh and John from Blizzard to talk about Diablo 3 coming to consoles. Big news for you guys. And recently announced the release date and the fact that it's going to be also available on Xbox 360, correct?
That's correct.
All right, so when is Diablo 3 going to drop?
So we are going to have it on the shelves on September 3rd of this year.
September 3rd. Okay, sounds great. Now, let's talk about the demo. You guys are showing the game in action here. Walk us through a little bit about what we're seeing, the console version of Diablo 3.
Well, when we talk about the console version, like from the start, we wanted to translate that awesome action RPG experience as Diablo in a way that feels native on the console. And for us, that really speaks to being able to play this game with 4 of your buddies on the same couch, on the same screen, and we feel that it's such a uniquely console way of experiencing Diablo, and that is why we're here showing the world at E3.
Yes, absolutely. Playing, so local multiplayer is a big focus for you guys. You know, this game, obviously this franchise goes back, way back, but obviously Diablo 3 was a huge success, and now you get to introduce it to a different audience. But talk about that experience you want to create, because, you know, back in the old days, this is exactly what you used to do. Sit on the couch with your buddies and play a game like Diablo. But it's the action, it's the loot, it's all the discovery. All the content is the same, or have you added some stuff as well?
Well, I think it's built off of the same base of Diablo 3.
Okay.
So you got all the epic heroes, you know, the 5 classes, the fully randomized environments, and as you mentioned, the epic loot. But we also did a lot of tweaks because we wanted to make sure that our legion of console players really feel that this was hand-built for the console. So we revamped all our UI, we brought in the camera so you can see your characters up close. And again, you'll notice that when we're talking about local, we wanted to make sure that we don't take your awesome big TV and turn it into 4 smaller ones. You notice that everybody's on the same screen. And again, it's one of the few games these days where you can get to play with 4 players on the same screen.
Yeah, and was that a difficult process for you guys, or did you know exactly what you wanted to do going in terms of how you wanted this game to feel and play on the console? Because there's some tweaks, right?
Pretty iterative process. You
Okay.
know, like all Blizzard games, we spend a lot of time playing it ourselves, trying it on different people, friends and family, making sure that's right. But, you know, our poor UI guy, I mean, he's probably gone through about 80 revisions.
Really?
Just to get it right.
Yeah.
But, you know, we wanted that whole experience of being able to, you know, play with four players, same screen, which is non-trivial, you know. The camera's in closer, but you also want to capture everybody on the screen. You want to make sure that everyone can find their character, they have direct control over it, that the classes play well together. I don't know if you noticed, you know, actually on that last boss fight with Belial, we tilted the camera down so you could really get a good glimpse of Belial and being up close and personal. So a lot of touches like that were added to the game.
Right. Is the camera user controlled at all, or is it preset based on?
It's all fixed.
It's all fixed camera.
Yeah.
Okay. And in terms of, you know, reaching the console market, obviously they've probably heard the name Diablo, but this is really one of the first opportunities in a while anyway to play the game on console. So what does it mean to reach that audience? Because it's a pretty crowded market right now. Everyone's excited about gaming and next-gen consoles and whatnot. But here you are coming this fall, you know, with a great opportunity for them to experience something, right?
Yeah, we're really excited to bring, you know, this experience to the legion of console players that are out there. And you know, when Diablo first came out, you know, it really pioneered the action RPG genre, right? And I think the minute you're sort of picking up a controller and, you know, moving your barbarian across the screen and using all your face buttons to use all your powers, there's such an action rhythm to it. Not only does it feel natural on the console, but there's a certain level of immediacy and visceralness that you get from being able to play on a console. And add to the fact that you have a big screen and your sound system at home, being on the couch, and it's more than just you know, the Diablo on PC. This is from the ground up built to take advantage of what makes console games so awesome to play.
Yes, and you know, you guys have talked about some console-specific content. We heard that on the PlayStation 3, there's going to be some content specific to Uncharted and Journey, I believe. Is that right? What is that content?
It's kind of fun because Journey is a title that I signed originally was at Sony, so it's fun to kind of pay that homage to them. But you'll have Journey shoulders, which are, they essentially will give off particles, you know, representing the, you know, the scars that you have in Journey. You also have Drake's amulet, which is actually a ring that hangs around your neck.
Perfect.
We've got a few more goodies that we're going to be announcing, you know, at the Sony booth, but it's things specific for Sony players. So we hope they'll enjoy them.
Excellent.
we hope they'll enjoy them.
Excellent. All right. Well, we definitely appreciate you guys bringing the game by and showing us best of luck with launch and bringing Diablo to the consoles. We appreciate the look at the game.
Great, thank you.
All right, gang. I know it's almost Nintendo Hour, but we're here at E3, and because we're the official broadcaster, we have lots of people coming by the Spike headquarters. Just now, our good friend Jade Raymond dropped by to say hello.